Hi guys, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and today I'm going to show you one way to stretch your dies. In other words, how to get more out of the dies that you get. This little die set here is from Tonic Studios. It's called Graceful Marquee Box, and if you've seen my previous video, then you would have seen how I made this adorable little envelope using these dies. So I'm going to show you how. Basically, this comes with a foundation die, and it looks like this. I had it on my magnetic mat, and it cuts out this larger piece here and a smaller one, so you can actually make two different size envelopes with this. I'm going to make the larger of the two. It cuts out like this, and you would use two of these panels to make a little box such as this one. Okay, they adhere side to side, and then you fold them and you get your gorgeous little box like that. However, today, to make the envelope, what I've done is that I've cut another piece of paper here. I'm just going to put that there to avoid some glare. And this piece of paper measures 3 5/8 by 4 3/4. Okay, that's a little bit larger than this piece here. Okay, so it gives me the side pieces that I'll need to fold in, as well as a piece on the bottom. But first I need to take this piece off. So I'm going to bring this to my paper cutter. I'm going to line it up, and you can use scissors, of course, if you're more comfortable with that. Just going to fold away this piece there. I'm going to line up that piece with the edge and just slice that right off like that. And again, I can still use this one for a smaller envelope. Now on this piece here, where you saw me fold, what you want to do is actually keep that nice and straight there, and fold on the top line here. Okay, this is going to be how that envelope folds over, so you can still use that beautiful little notch there for your ribbon and apply a decorative panel there if you want to. The other piece of paper that you've cut out, you're going to now score, and what you'll do is you're going to score a 1/4 inch on the side that measures the 3 5/8. So go ahead and score a 1/4 inch on both sides. I'm just flipping the paper to make it easier for myself. And then on the bottom side, in other words, the longer piece here, the 4 3/4 inch piece, you're going to score, and you can eyeball this if you want to, but you want to score it so that you give yourself enough room to fold over and not go over this fold line here, okay? Because you want to be able to fold this paper over to create your little pocket. Now, in my case, I cut it quite long. I didn't need to cut it this long, in fact. I could cut it down quite a bit more. But let's just go ahead and work with what we've got here. So I'm going to fold this at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to fold it at 5/8 here, just because I cut it a little long. And before I adhere this piece, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to apply adhesive on these 3 edges. So to make it easier, I'm just going to use some tearaway tape here. And again, just following those lines. If you run out, grab another one. There we go. All the way to the edge. And third edge here, just like that. Okay, super easy. Now take your scissors and cut away on the corners, just at a 45-degree angle there. Same here. And you could make a gusset on this if you wanted to also. Okay, this is just removing excess paper so that it folds nicely. Now you can fold this up, score it, and score this side, just like that. That also burnishes the adhesive, so it helps to do this. I know it's an extra step, but it is helpful. Now before you apply this to your little envelope here, if you want to make a little notch, now is the time to do that. I have one of these boards here for pockets, so I'm just going to line this up, and let's see here, that's just about centered. I'm not a huge fan of this thing, but it does make the little notches, so I'm just going to use it for that. And this is why Okay, now you can go ahead and take off the liner to your adhesive here. Line this up like so if you want to, or you can do it the way I was going to do it a minute ago. So just line it up like that, burnish it, and then take the liner off of this side. And what's great about this is, of course, that you can cut into this paper if you want to. You can use the decorative panels that come with the die set to make yourself a shaker. I mean, the sky's the limit. So there's that side there. Do the same thing with the other side. Just like that. And of course you want to be patient with these things so that way you get a nice straight edge. Okay, so there's that. And here we go. And look at that, it even says beautiful. I love that. Okay, so now you can feed your ribbon through the little notches that cut out with the die. You can apply your decorative panels that you can cut out. Using your die set, you can go ahead and cut out different decorative panels by either grouping these or using them separately, and you can make yourself some adorable little envelopes like the ones you see here. I just topped mine off with stickers as well and little gemmies and that sort of thing. So yeah, I hope that this video has been helpful to you. Of course, leave me a comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hello, and I hope that you can be inspired and be blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.